Players and haters, it's your least favorite duelist here. Back with another video. Today we're not going to be doing any dueling. Maybe I'll show some replays, but we're going to be discussing a really good topic that just came out with the new year. With our 3rd anniversary of Duel Links is our super rare dream ticket. So if you're not aware what dream tickets do, they let me turn off the air real quick. Okay, so if you're not really aware of what the super rare dream tickets do, it's any super rare from, I believe, the 22nd box and below, and pretty much any event, farming, and this is going to be kind of a guide for you guys to tell you what you should and should not get. Now, just right off the bat, definitely something you shouldn't get is anything that's farmable or like in an event. Okay, now I understand that some events take a while to come back, but I just think that right now it's just better to wait than it is to blow your opportunity on just any old super rare, you know. So I'll kind of explain to you what I mean by like a farmable thing or an event thing. So we'll take Vision Hero Poisoner here. We'll do one of the event one and one on a farmable card. So Vision Hero Poisoner, he's an event card. And let's see, what's something farmable? Let's just take a look down the line here. So we'll do Vision Hero Poisoner, and we'll take a look at I think this Infernity Beetle is something you can farm. So the way that you're going to double check here is you're going to go, let's back out of everything. You're going to go all the way over here to the Duel Studio into your card catalog. Okay. Now this is just to ensure that you guys don't just pick up any old thing. So we're going to go here. We're going to look up Poison Man. So P-O-I-S. So there he is, Vision Hero Poisoner. So you're going to search him up. You go to related card, or not related cards, sorry. Go to up here at the top left, how to obtain. You see it's from an event and a login bonus. So chances are the card will show up again. So you don't want to get that. Now the other one that we're going to look at is the Beetle. Okay. So we'll hear the Beetle. Okay, how to obtain. Okay, so you see you get it from dueling Callan at the gate. Now, where you would get those gate cards is right here. You go to the gate. You know, you look up, we're going to go to 5Ds. Go all the way to Callan. There he is. So you go to rewards. And you see here the beetles right here. So you're just better off farming, getting together a decent farm deck and just farming cards instead. Okay, now that that's put aside, let's go on to, what am I doing here? Okay, we'll go up here at the top. Now let's go over cards that you should get. Okay, definitely always box cards. So same thing like this here. This card you get from the duel ticket. So also use the same method that I showed you to look up cards, just to make sure that they're not, you know, something that you can get easy and you blow your ticket. I think tomorrow we get a regular super rare ticket. So if you want to buy Synchro Monument with it, then go right ahead. But so obviously at the top it tells you the recommended ones. Probably the number one with a dot for super rares, if you don't have it, is Treacherous Trap Hole. Why? This card just turns games on its head. You know, blowing up 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field, or maybe sometimes you need to blow up one of your own, is monumental because, you know, at most you get 3 monsters on the field. So if you take out 2 of them, boom, you're in a great spot. The other one, obviously, too, Wall of Disruption. I really don't see this card as often anymore personally, just because there's a lot of back row destruction. People are playing Cosmic Cyclone left and right. Shiranui is a thing that blows up back row. You know, people are still playing Invoked, so they negate it. So yeah, but those 2 for sure are good picks. So we're gonna go through here. Let's move me out the way. We'll put myself as a 5th option for if you want to pick me up using your super rare dream ticket. You can go right ahead, but the best way to pick me up is to like, share, and subscribe. All right. So, oh, and the other one too is you don't want to get anything from a structure deck either. Okay, just anything that you can that's super available, easy to get, you don't want to pick it, okay? Just trust me on that. Okay. So, for your Fortune Lady players, get 3 every time. Let's see. You also, I actually really like Star Eater. If you're able to build synchros that go into a 11-star monster, Star Eater is an awesome boss monster to have. For your Vendread players, having 3 Origin is key. I only have 2, so that's a good pick for me. Let's see. What else do we got here? Block Dragon. I think Block Dragon is going to be something, if you want to look towards the future, Block Dragon's going to be one of those cards. If you're not watching the TCG right now, there's a very popular deck, Block Dragon Burning Abyss. They play 3 of them, so there's some future potential right there. What else? Let's keep going down the line. Another really great one is Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. This one though you can get from the selection box that's out right now. I think you get 2 copies, so you could probably pick up a 3rd one there if you like playing Synchro. Ooh, this is probably a for sure right here for me. Is Subterra Final Battle. This is probably like you need 3 of them always. You want to also consider when you are using your dream tickets to think about like decks that need like 1 or 2 more things to finish up. So like I just need 1 Subterra Final Battle and then that deck's complete for me. So there you go. Another really good one for you Dark Lords players, obviously Dark Lord Desire and Yugioh. You got to run 3 of these so you can finish up those copies. Let's see here. I mean, I would only suggest getting, like, let's say you want a Neos Fusion. If you're just a totally free-to-play player and you only got the free structure deck and you need another Neos Fusion, then I would say, you know what, go right ahead. But the other thing, too, is you got to think about is, like, sometimes Konami likes to pull things off the ban list, so just keep that in mind. Some other future stuff as well is going to be Madolches. We don't have a lot of stuff out. We might get more Madolches down the line. Let's see. Just taking a look-see here. I would say mostly for the super rare card, you're probably going to either get Walla D or Tretch, but I mean, fill out the last of your decks that are like missing 1 super rare. Because right now, like I'm looking through the list right now for super rares, and there's not too much that's like super important. Like maybe if you play UAs, you need another penalty box. That's a good one. You know, some vampire crap. You like sucking blood. If dinosaurs ever came back, Megalo Smasher might be a thing. I really don't see too much. I would say also maybe like Offerings to the Doomed might be okay. I think it's people tech it in here and there that draw a lot of cards, so like that's an option too. I think just getting like some kind of generic removal is always going to be good. Oh, here's another good one. A lot of people love heroes. Mass Change. You only got 2. There's your 3rd one. Oh, here's another great one. Hatronade. I forgot about this one. So Hatronade probably is up there. So if I was to say 3 cards right away, Hatronade. And these are in no particular order. So Hatronade, Treacherous Trap Hole, Wall of D. Okay, those go in most decks. So I think that's one of the best way to spend it. Don't see too much else here because a lot of stuff, like as far as super rares go, they're not going to be like super insane, and there's always a chance that they get reprinted in a structure deck. Sorry, I like drank a monster. I'm like super hyper right now. So, I literally think that's it. You got like, or maybe summon. There's a lot of summon skull support out, so maybe summon skull might be an idea. Oh, this is another good one. Zing Zing Zoo. You can use one of your spawn trap zones to block out 2 of theirs. Pretty good. Okay. We should almost be done with super rares in a bit, because I'm just seeing a bunch of like, yeah. But yeah, that's it. So let's go through the list one more time. So now that I kind of like looked through everything real quick. So you got Sing Zang Zoo. Maybe Summon Skull with all the support coming out that slowly. You also got Tretch. Like I said before, Hatrunade. Magic Arrows, maybe. There's a couple of different options. So, if you want to see what I'm going to grab right now, I'm kind of thinking Hatrunade. I think having 1 might be okay. Although it is limited. That might be an idea. The other one I was thinking too, maybe for the future, was Soul Release. Just banish 5 cards in their graveyard. That might be handy. This might be a really good tech option against a couple things. You can use it against, because like just off the top of my head, it's decent against Dark Lords to banish a bunch of their crap. It's decent against Shiranui to banish a bunch of their crap, and if you're using Mind of the Plana, then you just get rid of it for good. It's decent against like Vendreads. What else? People are playing, well, not really Blackwings, but yeah, like those are a couple decks that it would be good against. But I think I'm feeling Hatrunade. I think this time around, like my ultra rare dream ticket, I grabbed a 3rd Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer. So I think for this dream ticket, I'm going to grab something generic. So I'm going to get Hatrunade. Just because I think it could be decent here and there. Alright. Okay. And then you know what? Let's look at one replay. And see where I'm at. So right now I am in Legend Ranked. And I've been playing a bunch of different stuff. So I think right now I've been testing out playing with Buster Blader with 3 copies of the Dragon Destroyer, which is awesome. I'll move myself down here out the way. You know, I don't want to be in the, maybe I'll put myself in the middle of the map. Little board. Okay. So I'll put myself right here. How's that look? Let me just fix myself. Okay. So let's go here. We're playing against Invoker. I have a DNA Surgery, a Canadia, a Buster Whelp. I just set my Buster Whelp because I already have the sword in my hand. I don't have a Buster Blader for any kind of other interaction. He's going to make Cockatoos. Alright. The usual invoked crap. Oh, okay, so he's playing Alien Invoker here. So he's going to blow up my stuff. Alright. I have a shitty hand. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do something cheeky here. Let me move myself down here. I try to use this is where I had a thick brain. So what I'm going to do right now, just to prevent getting lethal, is I'm going to flip his Alien Overlord down with my Canadia. Okay. So then I'm going to activate DNA Surgery to trigger Canadia. Bang. Get Canadia out of the graveyard. Save myself for 1 turn. Alright, I got 1 more Whelp. So I set the Whelp. I set the Fusion spell. Or DNA Surgery. Alright. He already blew his Alistair. So I don't need to worry too much about getting OTK'd here. I'm going to activate Destiny Draw. I'm going to grab probably Buster Blader. Okay. Or Emblem. So here comes Emblem, Buster Blader. And I have combo ready. So so right now I have 2 fusions. Or no, I have a fusion set and DNA Surgery. So I'm going to go pop Fusion, steal that Cockatoos, put everything in defense. Alright. So I have 2 DNA Surgeries. He's going to make a Brionic. Can't do nothing. This thing puts my thing to 0. He's gonna I think he cyclones at some point, right? I wonder if it's this duel that he does that. Alright, so I'm gonna set my Curse of the Circle just to prevent any synchro stuff. He's gonna go into Purgatrio. Purgatrio gets negated and put to defense. He's just doing more Invoker crap. Okay. He's just doing alien stuff. The thing is we're Will Smith here, and if you haven't seen Independence Day, we annihilate aliens. So it's just drawing back and forth here, and I'm just making room for some crap right now. Okay, he's gonna floodgate my my whelp. I'm gonna grab another Buster Blader out of the graveyard. I think I'm gonna set up combo again. I discard, set the fusion, and there we go. Leave my turn like that. Okay, he's gonna cyclone my DNA surgery, but I'm gonna activate my other DNA surgery in response. Okay, just to make sure he's locked out. I'm gonna set my other DNA surgery. All right, and now I also have a artifact Lancia in here, so I was hoping to draw it to prevent, because I'm pretty sure he was running 3 Cosmic Cyclones. So again, he banishes my DNA. I activate the other one. He's still on lockdown. Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're going to set a floodgate just as a oh crap button. He's gonna flip down my my Dragon Destroyer. I'm gonna activate fusion again. You're still on lockdown, so you literally can't do anything. All right, everything's on lockdown. I'm gonna floodgate his tuner there. He can't do anything. I think right here I'm just gonna BM. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna tribute for Buster Blader. He's gonna Wall of D me. All right, and then we're just gonna fuse again, make another Swordsman, and he's gonna Wall of D again. Bang, 5,800. Pierce them nuts. All right. Ugh. So yeah, Buster Blader is here to stay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, make sure you guys double check every single, whatever you want to decide to get with your dream tickets, double check where it's coming from, see if you can get it other methods than blowing the ticket. And if you can't and you feel like you just really need that card, then go right ahead, you know. Or you can also wait, see how the meta plays out, and then go from there. But I think this time around with the super rare dream ticket, you want to get something that's more of like a tech card, because most of the good tech cards are super rares. So that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.